Hey guys, well, the time has come and winter has finally made it here to Michigan, at least kind of. One day it's 20 and with a little snow, the next day it's 40 or 50. But this is what we have to do in the wintertime, and I thought I'd take you along while I did my morning chores with animals. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing or cold or hot. You still have to get out there and you still have to do all of the chores that you would if it was the most beautiful day. And as you can see, my kids right here, they waiting on me. They know once I start walking up that it's time to get fed. They get loud when they're hungry. They're standing there waiting around. So we're going to go in here and take care of them. Now remember, we just got these goats. I think we got them in August. But even over the last 2 weeks with the weather changing, it's amazing to see how their bodies have filled out and how their hair starts to stand up and they look, pretty good and healthy, and they just gonna walk me over to feed them. I am officially Fran, and let's get these chores all taken care of. First, I do a quick little visual inspection to make sure that everybody made it through the night. Nobody is no longer with us. I check the bigger chickens. Then I come over and check the smaller chickens. Now I am doing this out of order because I'm holding the camera. Because normally I would walk in and see those chickens. I see the goats because they're going to meet me. Then I'd go over and see the bigger chickens, go in, and I of course have to feed the goats first because they are impatient. They think that they run this area, and if I don't feed them, they'll be in the way of me trying to get to the chickens. So same thing. I see all five of them, so I know that they all made it through the night. And just take a look at their area to see what they need. They're out of hay. I see their food bowls are turned over. So simply go in, get the bowls, and shake them out to get some food in them. I don't know why there's poop in the bowl, but they just walk around and poop everywhere. So you just kind of knock it out of the way. Check their minerals. They have salt, they have minerals. Everything looks good there. And I keep, so this side of the goat barn is our side. It's where we keep the hay and the food. We keep all food inside of metal cans and 5-gallon buckets you'll see over in the chicken coop, but something that is absolutely sealed. They are so impatient. So I, of course, set the water down because I'm trying to hold on to the camera, which means I can't hold everything the way that I normally would. Now, this whole process normally takes me about 15 to 20 minutes. It's real quick in and out, getting everybody fed. It just moves a little bit slower when I have to hold the camera and try to do all of this. Guess that's why I need a GoPro. But I did fill up their hay. They have their food, and now I'm giving them some water here. They also have water on the outside. And with it being, even though it's cold out there, that water that's sitting in the bowl, it'll defrost and they'll be able to get to that water too. But I come in here and top this off a couple times a day just to keep some water where they are. Now I keep their hay and feeding area all on the inside because it's winter and I don't want wet hay and I don't want to waste hay. It's enough that they eat it and throw it on the ground. And although they say goats eat anything, they don't. They real picky. They don't want to eat off the ground. They're just like little diva goats or something, I guess. Now these chickens, that's another story. And look at them. They're waiting on me like, okay, it's our turn, lady. You fed them. Take care of us. So first I got some celery that I had in the refrigerator that I'm going to throw in here to give them a little something. And the fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, they have a little water in them also. So whenever I have leftovers or something I didn't get to, I try to get that all taken care of so that they can have it. Now to feed these this set of chickens, I normally fill up my coffee can and my blue scoop. That's what I need to fill up their buffet bar, and I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna have to cut y'all off and get this done because it is cold out here. Look at Mister, he looking like, okay lady, get the food together, come on out here, what you waiting on? We tired of waiting on you. I keep all of those feed bags for a project. I plan to make aprons and tote bags out of them. They also make really good garbage bags. Really good. They make good bags. I use them for roof covers. You name it, I'll use that bag on it. It's a good bag. That's all I can tell you. So they got their celery. Now I just have to make my way in here. And again, I'm trying to do this with one hand and open up all of these latches and stuff that I have on here. and they're in my way because they're looking for their food, of course. So I have to do something to try to get them out of my way. But they don't want the food from there. They're at the bar because they know this is where I'm going to feed them at. And so once I can get this thing, filled up, which normally I come in with everything in my hand. Again, I have the camera, so I had to make 2 trips to get the bar filled up. And we'll get all of the food in here, and then we're just going to step back and take a look at them coming over to eat, because pretty much that's where their food is. It's up to them to do what they need to do at this point. And do me a favor, it's up to you to like and subscribe at this point. And you see I got one escapee that I had to get back in. Then of course it's over to the other side where I'm going to feed the younger birds. Now they're separated because this set we got this summer as chicks, and if we try to mix them with the bigger birds, it will not go good because pecking order is a real thing. So we have to keep them separate until they're big enough to mix together. And what my husband does is he mixes them at night by opening there is a door between both coops in the run, and we just keep that door closed, and when it's time and he's ready to mix them, he'll open that door to allow the chickens to go back and forth during the nighttime. That way it's almost like they don't realize the new chickens are there or something. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Now if you don't want to get locked in your chicken coop, you have to install this chain and this nut going through off of these latches. The worst thing you can do is get locked in here with nobody to let you out. You either have to break your own door down or just wait till somebody notices that you're in the coop, especially if you don't have your phone with you. So now everybody is fed. It's all quiet in there. And now it's time for us to make our way to the house because Leo and Cookie need to be fed. And there Cookie is. She was waiting on me because her little feet were cold. Otherwise, I'd be still calling her name trying to get her in. But she ready now. She's like, okay, my feet are too little for this little snow. I did my business. Now I'm ready, lady. Take care of business. So just simply walk in the door. Normally I would change my shoes sometimes. As you see, we don't have carpet, we don't have rugs because we're in and out. We don't even have to worry about that. We sweep, and then we have that robot right there that's going to come behind. When I sit down, I can tell it to start mopping. And Cookie has her food. Now Leo is getting his stuff. But guess what? Leo is not about to come in to eat. Leo loves it outside, and he is afraid that I'm going to make him stay in.
Come on, come eat.
Yeah, Leo says no go. And that's what life is like here at the Buchanan Oasis Farm. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and see you in the next video.